was upside down last time. It was so weird. Anyway. This video is for anyone in particular, but the majority of the time it's just going to be people that I know that watch this video. I'm making some experimental thing. I don't really know if this has a name, to be honest. Most of it is pork though. So this is pork tenderloin. You'll probably just find like a big bag of it at the store. Wash your hands. Okay. Here's the fun part. Get some paprika, regular salt, garlic powder, and pepper. And like this. And if all that doesn't make it look like something like this, it should be a little bit darker shade of red. Prepare your choice of electric skillet. I use the Ulster one because it has really even whatever. Use canola oil because it's cheaper than olive oil. It doesn't matter. We don't want the US government here. So we're gonna put like 2 caps, and that's about it. I don't know how much that is in tablespoons or whatnot, which is why I said use 2 caps. Might as well be a measurement. Spread the oil out as even as possible, and just get to cooking. Should be about, oh, that was a bad idea. Probably should wait for it to heat up first. 1 sec. I think it's hot enough now. Let me check a sizzle. Great. Put pork in. You should be able to fit a whole lot on here. So, waste no room. Now wait about, I'd say 2 to 3 minutes, or I'd go on like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like not 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Boom. Flip them now. Should look like that. Some of the fat's gonna come off. We're gonna keep that in there. I skipped the cooking of it part, obviously, but it takes like 30 minutes to cook, or maybe a little more, I don't know, to cook all of it, because some of the pieces will be thicker if you're not precise with the cutting. I'm actually still cooking it, but the entire batch of the pork pieces are gone. So I got lost in the art of cooking. So what you're gonna want to do is make some asparagus, grill for like 15 minutes, keep stirring it every like 3 minutes, or until you want it. Season it with salt, pepper, onion powder, and it's optional, but garlic salt. And then what you're gonna do is get some heavy whipping cream and some, let's go Parmesan cheese. The grated kind. Or like the one you sprinkle on things. We're gonna start cooking it slowly. All right, add to the mix paprika, salt, pepper, and onion powder. A very small amount of paprika. Make sure you cook it right after the pork and asparagus so it gets like some of the flavor in there. And then just slow cook it until it thickens at like 275 degrees or something close to that. AKA just low heat. Excuse me. If you think you don't have enough sauce, you're gonna get your heavy whipping cream and just sort of add a little more. And that should get better. Let it sit like this for like a minute. Once you're done, flip. I don't have anything to put this on. Once you're done with this, get one more kind of swirl so we can get the excess heat up on out of there. Lower the heat a lot, or by however what you think lower than low is. And start adding your spinach. No spinach for you. So we got a good amount in there. All up spinach. And then stir and cook. You want all, keep drifting. You want all this to be coated. I might even want to make more sauce. Like if I want to put the rest in here, just add a little bit more of this. It's gonna be really, really creamy. That's more Parmesan. If you couldn't guess, we're putting a lot of Parmesan in the milk, or not milk, in the heavy cream in there. Transport your asparagus and pork into here, and then increase the heat by a little bit.